Remember kids, don't ever drink and drive. Or just don't drive at all. It's safer. Just stay home. Dudes and dudettes, how the hell are you guys? Welcome to another vlog, and this one is going to be a really personal topic, and it's going to be something that I don't think I've ever addressed on this channel before. One of my most crippling fears in this world. You could say it's a phobia, maybe it is, maybe it isn't. I don't know if there's an actual term for it, but I am deathly afraid of driving. I panic, I completely freeze up and get nervous whenever I get behind the wheel of a car, and that's something that's been with me since I was younger. Since I was old enough to drive, there was always a lot of pressure to learn already, you know, to try and get my driver's license, and I'm 24 and I still don't drive. I would like to, I know that it would be a lot more convenient for my life, but I'm really scared. I'm frightened, I'm terrified of driving for a number of reasons. Mainly the traffic, because traffic, well, it's really easy for you to get into an accident because of bad traffic or incompetent drivers or just random freaks of nature that might happen while you're on the road with your car, you know. And I get really scared. I'm really paranoid about that kind of thing happening to me because I know that it could happen. It happens to many people that I know. I know of people who get into accidents, you know, and I have family members who have been in car accidents, motorcycle accidents, bus accidents, anything you can imagine. And I also don't really understand how cars work because the gear shift is really confusing to me. It's like Greek to me because there are a whole bunch of different gears that you have to shift to, and each one does something different, and you have to set a certain speed for a certain lane, a certain place you're going, a certain limit. You know, I don't know, like speed limits, traffic jams, and things of the sort like that, road rage. I get really scared of all of that, you know, I get really paranoid, and I don't really know how to react when faced with a situation like that. Now, I have a lot of friends who do drive, some who are even younger than me, and they say that it's no big deal. Like, at first you do get afraid, but like in auto school, in the place where you learn to drive, there are sort of like psychology classes, like, I know, more directed towards your brain to sort of help you with your fear. Okay, that's good, but because where I live right now, I live in a certain part of Rio de Janeiro where there's even people actually joke saying that if you can drive here, you can drive anywhere in the world. And it's true, my town has really terrible traffic. The traffic here is shit. You guys have no idea. So really, if I could learn to drive here, I'd probably be better off anywhere on the planet, but that's just it, learning to drive here. That's the problem. I've actually had a few lessons before. You know, my dad and a friend of his who actually does own an auto school, they tried to take me out for some lessons, you know, help me drive a car, but that's the thing. I'm always afraid when I get behind the wheel because there's a lot of things to do at once. There's one pedal which goes forward, the other one apparently brakes, then there's the steering wheel, there's stuff all over the steering wheel, buttons and levers, and then there's the gear shift, that goddamn gear shift. And whenever I press forward and I go too fast, you know, I get nervous, and I'm always really scared of accidentally flooring the car, going forward too fast, not being able to stop, or going backwards too fast, not being able to stop, hitting a wall or hitting a person or driving off a fucking cliff. You know, I have a lot of fears when it comes to driving, and I know that it's really easy to get into an accident if you're not careful. Even if you are careful, some other driver could do something wrong and like cause an accident that will hurt you too, you know, and pretty much anything involving traffic. Like maybe if I were to learn how to drive on a completely open plain with no traffic, no people, no civilization, I'd probably be a lot better off. But, well, you can't exactly drive around in a forest, you know, so that's one of my issues. It's a really crippling fear of mine. I do, of course, understand that having a car would be a lot more convenient. It's easier, it's better transportation, it's safer. Actually, I think taking a bus would be safer, or carpooling with someone else, like, I mean, I know that, like, for example, I have the option of learning how to drive a car first or a motorcycle. A motorcycle, I think, is easier to learn, but it's not as safe as a car. You know, I keep telling that to myself, like, motorcycles aren't safer than cars, you know, so having a car would be better. Would be more convenient. I wouldn't have to take the bus or have a ride or call an Uber. I would be able to go anywhere I want, whenever I want. All I have to do is fill up the gas tank myself, which isn't too hard. And, you know, depending on the car model that I buy, I could get a lot of mileage on the gallon, and you know, I think that I'm actually going to try this year. I've already decided that before I turn 25, I'm going to start learning how to drive. I turned 25 in December of this year. Before that, I'm going to enroll myself in an auto school, just waiting for things to fall back in place, have a bit more free time, and then I'm going to really work at it, really try, and who knows, maybe record some vlogs from my car, so my travels that I go to the places. And I'm feeling the need to record some more travel vlogs, bring you guys new content, things like that. So let's see how it works out, huh? And I guess that's really it, you know. I mean, I just wanted to share a little bit of that with you guys. I don't really have that many fears. I'm not a person who's really afraid of that many things, but driving is one of them. I don't know if there's a term for it. What would it be called? Drive-ophobia, driving phobia, I don't know, traffic-ophobia. I have a fear of traffic. I'm not entirely sure what it would be called, but I do think it's a phobia. It's a crippling fear, and it's for years now. It's just plagued me. I can't ever get behind the wheel of a car, but I'm going to try. You know, I think I'm old enough, more than old enough to be driving, so you guys might be seeing an update about that as time goes by. Just wanted to share a quick vlog with you guys, you know, a more personal side. This is going into my What's the Damage playlist because it's not a very positive topic, it's not a good thing to talk about. And that's it. Guys, this is it. This is the final stretch. After this vlog, you guys are going to be seeing another gameplay video, me finishing up my Uncharted series. And after that, it's just a few more videos until I hit my 100th video special. And it's going to be something really special indeed, you know, going to give you guys some updates, maybe reveal some secrets, you know. Not entirely sure what I'm going to do with these last few videos. I might do some more vlogs, might do some challenges with people. I'm trying to make something happen with this friend of mine. And we'll see, but whatever comes, well, come whatever may, you guys aren't going to be without material for a while. Thank you for subscribing. I've hit already 700 subscribers. I wanted to hit 700 before my 100th video, which I did. Now my next objective is to hit 1,000 subscribers by the end of this year, so by December. Let's see if it happens. Thank you guys so much for sticking around. Over 90 videos already on this little channel of mine. You know, around maybe 7 or 8 months that I've had this channel. Feels really good to be growing. Thank you for all of you who have been subscribed since the beginning or near the beginning. And even if you're new now, welcome to my channel. I hope to make all of you dudes and dudettes very soon. Until then, this is Igor Chesterfield signing off for now, and I will see you guys in my next video.